YouTube! Back with another one. Another ramble today. It's Friday. They canceled school. The kids are out of school, so I got Momo on my right, Reader on my left. They're the owners of these two. They might talk a little bit about them. I don't know how much, but they're here. You want to wave and say hello?
Hi. Hi.
Okay. So, once again, they got scared of the high winds. I guess they thought they was going to flip a school bus over this morning. They canceled school all day today. We're going to ride up to their Nana's, my wife's and Mrs. M's Nana's today, and try and help out, get some things done. They may get a little loud here in just a second. The mailman is coming by. So, just so you know. Yes.
I'm going to get the milk.
No, don't. We can leave it in the box for a few minutes. We're not too worried about it. I got a new holster coming, but I don't think it's coming today. So, and he's off. Okay. So what we're going to talk about today is I got a couple of things. I've got a modern folder, a traditional, and a fixed blade for today. We'll start with the fixed blade. It's in a Kydex sheath. This one's really cool. I won this one. It's pretty dirty and used up. This is from Monsieur Blade Works. I can't remember the exact steel. It's something extremely similar to Hitachi White. It's like a razor blade steel. It's a small, some guys call it pocket fixed blade. I take the clips off and just carry them in my back pocket most of the time. It's got a really nice shape to it. It's got some serious patina to it. Micarta handles, and what's really cool, if you can see it, it's got micarta pins. There's no metal pins to it. For a handmade custom style knife, man, this thing has the great phenomenal fit and finish. There's his maker's mark, stamp, whatever you want to call it, Monsieur. On Instagram, he's Monsieur Blade Works. Everybody should go check him out. I've cut a bunch of fishing things with this before. We'll lay that one right there. Next is a Benchmade mini bug out. This one came from the custom shop at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's the Pantone 151 Tennessee orange. It's a little bit small. I can get a good grip on it though. I feel like I can get a lot done with something like this. Of course, it's got the flawless axis lock. Some guys love the what they call it, the fidget factor. Me personally, I just love the color, and I put the what everybody calls the OG Benchmade clip, which is the standard Benchmade stamped clip, no deep carry to it at all. It's 30V, which is always going to be a good one. It's a classic, tested, true. Really like it. Got this one for my birthday 2 years ago, I think. Mrs. M got it for me. And we'll have this one right here. Does anybody know? Anybody seen one of these before?
Yeah, I think so. Me.
You have?
No, I didn't.
I was talking to the YouTube family, but this is see if we can get it to focus a little bit. It's a Copenhagen. And it's going to be a stock, or not a stock one. I don't even know what you would call this one. It's a two blade. It's got some interesting blades to it. It's got this synthetic saw cut to it, brass bolsters, pins, liners. I inherited this one from somebody, I'm not sure. A lot of times people find out how crazy I am about knives and they'll say, oh, I've got all these, and they'll bring them, just give them to me. Well, let's open it up, the clip blade, main blade here. First thing, it says Copenhagen Snuff. Then it says Schrade Cope USA on this blade. I'm pretty sure these are some kind of carbon steel, as they've developed rust at some point in their life. I don't really ever get this one out. I thought it'd be a cool one to show you guys. Man, there's some serious patina developed on these bolsters though. Got a decent snap to it. And the sheep's foot blade, this one's very interesting, I thought. It's serrated. There's no markings on this blade at all. Just a serration, and then you got a plain edge tip right here at the very end. It's pretty toothy, and I'd be lying if I told you I hadn't opened any cans of tobacco with it myself. But oh yeah, update for everybody that had something to say about the way I was cutting yesterday. I didn't cut myself with a knife cutting cardboard, but I cut myself with a silky saw right there, trimming some trees in the backyard, believe it or not. I took the band-aid off because I thought it'd look goofy on the video, but there's the snap on that one. I thought this was a super cool one though, for everybody to see. And if any of you guys out there would know how old this is, could help me date something like this, that'd be cool and appreciate it too. See if we can open this blade here. Set it down for everybody to look at. Alright, we got Momo's knife here. You want to talk about it? Nothing to say about it? What do you like about it?
I like how it can, like, when you pull it down, it can close, like, that part.
The liner lock?
Yeah. I like those knives.
You like that it's a liner lock?
Yeah. And I like how you snap it like that.
Yeah, we've got several Civivis in the family, and for the money of them, man, they've got stellar great action and feel. They move fantastically. This is the Civivi Brad Zinker bow liner lock, for anybody who's asking.
I like the color purple.
Oh yeah, and we like purple. Let's see if we can get it side by side. So it's very similar to the mini bug out. This one, if my memory serves me correctly, I think this is a Nitro V steel. I can't be 100% sure. You got the deep carry pocket clip, countersunk screws tucked away in there so it don't tear your pockets to pieces, which I don't think she carries it in the pocket. She carries it in the pouch most of the time. It's got the, I guess that's Brad Zinker designer maker mark right there. Got the straight back. I really dig this blade shape though. It's kind of a black washed, a black stone wash on the blade color. But centered, nice and clean. Got the standoffs, some black wash hardware around the pivot with the Civivi C and the pivot. We're getting them all kinds of stacked up here.
Yeah.
And this one here is Reed's knife, Raider Man's knife. This is a O-knife Driver. It's got a bellied modified sheep's foot sweeping blade here. Liner lock. And to be honest with you, I got this one off of one of Big Red's lives. And you don't know the steel, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know the steel. He doesn't know the steel either. I'm not sure. I don't know if they usually run a Sandvik, a 14C28 or an 8CR or what they generally use. It's got the white G10, which is it's pretty cool. I'd get it super dirty, and that's why I passed it forward to him.
I like the colors on the knife.
You like the colors? What else do you like about this one?
Like how it has a lock. I like the lock.
He likes the liner lock.
Yeah.
I would think that they would like axis locks better. My older boys, they tend to like axis locks better, but these two, they kind of like the liner locks for some reason. Which this one's got really, really buttery smooth action.
I like both, but I prefer the other one.
Oh, right there it is. It's Bowler N690. I didn't look good enough. Right there it is. That's the blade steel. We got serial number 0098. Same deal. We got a low profile, a deep carry pocket clip, and you've got the countersunk screws for low profile so it doesn't hang up on your pockets. I can see we've got skeletonized speed hold liners in there to cut the weight. It's a pretty lightweight knife for the size of it. You want to see it beside the mini bug out. It's kind of hard to get them both in frame here. So it's quite a bit larger.
Yeah. I like how they have both of the things right there.
Yeah. It's got the billboarding for O knife, the driver. I really like the contour G10. This G10 is so smooth. It's really, if you've seen like the Python kind of G10s, it looks like a Python G10 with an off-white and white. It's really nice. This contouring they put in here is very nice.
Is it for your fingers, though?
Yeah, kinda. And to get to the lock, it's got a cutaway for the lock right here.
Most of my knives had the lock on it.
It's got one standoff in it. This one's a stone washed, black wash kind of blade as well. Double thumb studs. This one's only going to be right hand tip up carry, and just the way God intended it. Anybody that carries tip down, I guess they're a Philistine or something. But we really like these smooth liner locks, and I believe that's about going to sum it up. Oh yeah, we've got the Graham EDC carry the skull coin. There's still time to find your way. Such a awesome coin. Great detail on it. Reed keeps this one. But I believe that's all we got to talk about. Anybody got anything else?
No.
We're at 13 minutes. We're rambling on. Anybody got anything? Excuse me?
Got stickers.
Well, we got a Blade HQ sticker here, and a Yeti sticker to show everybody. I'm trying to get them all piled up here in good shot. We can use that later. All right, guys. We done? All right, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.